Hey, what's up guys? Hubadoo Gaming is back here with another video, and today we're back with our preview and prediction video for Super Bowl 51 between the New England Patriots and the Atlanta Falcons. So before I start off this video, please hit your like button and also leave your prediction in the comments down below. I want to see who you guys think is gonna win before I even say anything. So just leave that in the comments down below. I want to see how they differ from mine and stuff like that. So also leave like other information along with your prediction, like by how much, score, that type of stuff, anything you really want. So the matchup predictor says the New England Patriots have a 56% chance, while the Atlanta Falcons have a 44% chance. But really, all these stats could mean nothing about the game. Anything I say in this video could prove to be wrong when it all comes down to the final game. So yeah. So first, I'm gonna just show you guys the season stats for the top players on both teams. Tom Brady for the Patriots, 291 for 432, 3,554 yards, 28 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Matt Ryan, 372 for 534, 4,944 yards, 38 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. So both quarterbacks red hot, probably 2 of the top 5 in the league currently, I would say. And then running backs, LeGarrette Blount with 299 carries for 1,161 yards and 18 touchdowns, while Devontae Freeman has 227 carries for 1,079 yards and 11 touchdowns. So both running backs also pretty hot, I would say. Receivers, Julian Edelman for the Patriots, 98 receptions for 1,106 yards and 3 touchdowns, while Julio Jones, freaking monster, best receiver in the league, 83 receptions, 1,409 yards and 6 touchdowns. So both of these teams have great players. They definitely each have the players for them to win the Super Bowl. They both deserve to be in the Super Bowl, I would say that, because they've played excellent. Neither team really having too many injuries. That could be a big part of how they made it there. Many teams, suffer injuries throughout the season, season-long injuries, that type of stuff, which causes them to, mess up their season, basically. Adrian Peterson is an example for the Vikings. He really wasn't having a great year to start off, but I'm pretty sure he would have picked up being AP, and then their team was doing pretty well, but once the season got a bit far, they really couldn't get anywhere. So that's an example for you guys. So the New England Patriots have Nate Ebner, the defensive back for them. He is questionable for this game, while the Falcons have their starting center, Alex Mack, and he is also questionable for this game. The New England Patriots are favored by 3 points in this matchup. Once again, that could mean absolutely nothing, but just something to look at. So the Atlanta Falcons, most scoring team in the NFL right now. They are putting up splendid numbers. I have no idea how they drop this every game. They drop 33.8 points a game. New England Patriots not really that far behind, but it is definitely a big gap if you think about it, because if you think about it, it's 27.6. all right, so that's like six points, but 6 points is a whole touchdown. That's a lot, to be honest. So yeah, Next up is total yards. The Atlanta Falcons average 430, while the Patriots average 395. So, not really that big of a difference. 40 yards, not too much. The total yards passing per game is 278 for the New England Patriots, while it's 310 for Matty Ice and the Falcons. So once again, Falcons won that. Rushing yards a game, 117 for the Patriots, 120 for the Falcons. So the Falcons win that as well. So the Falcons being on a 6-game win streak, New England Patriots on a 9-game win streak. Both teams coming in red hot to this game. Houston, 12 days until the game. Well, it's probably like 10 by the time I upload this video, but yeah. And these teams are going to be going at it. It's going to be a high-scoring game for sure. Falcons, you know, they just don't stop. And Patriots, they don't stop either. But the thing is, Bill Belichick is a great coach. He's probably the best coach in the NFL. And his best strength is taking away the strength of his opponent. So definitely the Patriots are going to be working on Julio Jones for 2 weeks, figuring him out and just finding out a way to basically make him irrelevant in this game. So I do see him not having a huge game like he did against the Packers, but he will have a decent game. So yeah, that's just something Bill Belichick does every single game, every single team. He takes away the strength of the opposing team, whether it's running the ball, whether it's I don't know what else, running the ball, catching the ball, a specific receiver, or even like on defense, maybe their strength is getting to the quarterback. So they just basically just work on that stuff at practice, and they just master it. And I hate this level. I don't know why it never sacks them. But all right, so I'm gonna give you guys my predictions for the player stats. I believe Tom Brady will have a pretty nice day. 295 yards, 300 yards, and around 3 touchdowns, I would say. LeGarrette Blount, I believe he'll be the leading carrier, but I also think Deion Lewis will have a pretty big role with the fullback position, because I believe they'll probably do a lot of screens and stuff this game. So I see Garrett Blount getting around 70 yards and not a touchdown, but 70 yards seems just about fine. Next up, the receiver, Julian Edelman, will probably be their leading receiver. I believe he'll get around 9 receptions for 110, something like that. I think that's pretty solid prediction for that. Matt Ryan, they're gonna get a lot of yards, knowing who they are, but Julio Jones is not gonna be as big of a factor. So I believe Matt Ryan gets just about the same as Tom Brady, 300 yards. Probably also gets 3 touchdowns as well. And I believe both quarterbacks will throw a pick this game. Matt Ryan, I see him throwing 1 pick, as well as Tom Brady also throwing 1 pick. So then, running backs for the Falcons, Devontae Freeman will lead the way. He should get a solid 80 yards receiving. So I don't think that's a bad thing right there. 80 yards receiving, 80 yards rushing off of around 15-20 carries. Not too big of a workload. Julio Jones will definitely still be their leading receiver. Not get the 180 yards off of 9 receptions he had against the Packers, but I think he'll get a solid 100 yards off of 6 receptions, so not bad. So for the final prediction, I think it will be the defense, the better defense that wins this game. So I see the Falcons winning it just because I don't like the Patriots winning Super Bowls. And I think the Falcons win it just about, let me think, 27-24. I think I might go a little bit higher than that. Oh, this is a pretty hard prediction because it is the Super Bowl. So my other predictions haven't been very close. So I see the Falcons winning it. Crap. 27-34, Falcons win it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about my prediction. Is it close to yours? What's your prediction? All that stuff. Leave that in the comments down below as well. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like if you haven't already. And that will be it. Hubadoo Gaming is signing out. Peace.